Hello again today. So today I'm going to do some sage and brown butter pork chops. Looks like there's some potato salad and everything in there. Looks pretty good. So you get a few things here with this one. So we got your pork chops. I forgot to cut that open. I'll give you some potatoes, some chives, sage, some broccoli, sour cream, and a lemon. As usual, they always put a lemon or a lime in most of their meals for some reason. It's unusual. So I'm gonna get started. I gotta get the potatoes going because they gotta be roasted, and it looks like the broccoli is gonna be roasted as well. Let's get started here. Get these potatoes cut up. So it's gonna be for potato salad. And I gotta toss the potatoes in some oil, salt and pepper, roast in the middle of the oven. My oven is all ready. It used to take like 20 minutes for my oven to warm up, and I found a way to do it really fast. Putting it on broil gets it going immediately. Anyway, let's get started here. So I'm gonna get my knife, get these potatoes going. They do have to be tossed with oil first, so I do need a bowl, which I don't remember what I did with my bowl. I'll have to come back with that. Let me just cut the potatoes first. And I leave the skin on because that would be a waste if you took the skin off. Peeling things, you lose some of the good stuff too, and skin is good. A little bit of fiber going on there. It's all good for you. So I'm going to cut these potatoes up and put them on my pan after they're oiled. It's a bit of a rainy day today. That's okay. Pretty decent sized cubes. Guess I don't want them too big because it's going to be part of a salad. Oh, I forgot. This is going to be the potato salad. Oh, let me see. Okay. Okay. Potatoes are cut. Let me go to the next video so I can find my bowl. Okay, part 2 here. Now I found my bowls. I put them away. Okay, we're going to put potatoes in here. You're going to get some oil and salt and pepper. Give a little bit of seasoning. Perfect. Alright, that, a little bit of oil, I'll measure properly, so you can get a teaspoon, or a tablespoon I should say, they would say, most likely, tablespoon of oil. Glad I ordered some more oil in my little grocery the other day, because you use a lot of oil in these recipes. So same as the first video, I had roasted potatoes, the very same thing. It's a very common food in their meals, which is okay. Or maybe it's just the ones that I'm ordering that seem to have potatoes. It could be that too. Okay. Is it ready to go in the oven? In the middle. Ooh, hot stuff. Alright, so while the potatoes roast, roughly chop some of these sage leaves. can open this package somehow. There we go. Oh, that's fresh. Oh, it's so soft. I've never used sage like this before. This is so weird. It's so soft. Huh. How unusual. I didn't realize it was like that. Okay. Ooh, what a smell. Okay, I don't know how much we're going to be putting in this. 1.5 tablespoons. That's a lot. Oh no, this would be. Wow. Woo. Whoa. What a smell. Okay. So it's a very good, strong smell. This stuff is very, very fresh. Okay. I don't want too much. Wow. Okay, very nice. I'm surprised how strong smelling that is. Oh. Okay. Certainly do not need any more of that. Okay, so now I have to finally chop the chives. I need to make sure I have a bowl for that as well. I should grab a bowl for this too. I like to keep things nice and neat and clean throughout the process. Doing dishes throughout so that you don't have a huge whack of dishes when you're done. Nothing ruins a meal than having to do dishes after. Do them before you eat. Yeah, best way to do it. I guess while that's going on, I'm just going to put these to rinse. Broccoli. Fair size broccoli. Or fair size amount, I should say. Okay, so the chives need to be finely chopped. Just a little bit there. Actually, that looks really nice and it just looks cool. Just take some neat pictures throughout the process. And I did order myself a new knife. I had to. I just needed I needed something new and neat and shiny, sharp, or sharper, I should say. Perfect. And a few long pieces, no big deal. It'll work anyway. So we're gonna do this lemon as well. Cut lemon into wedges. Oh! Oops. I made a boo-boo there. Lemon was supposed to be cut into wedges, and I just cut it in half. So, it needs to be zested as well. Because go figure, they need zest in this recipe. Just like they need in every other recipe they have. It's interesting. Alright, let me zest this stuff. Probably gonna squeeze the lemon over the end, I'm assuming. That's why you need to keep some. Oops. Okay. This little mini grater is awesome. Ordered it from Amazon. I don't remember how much, but it is from Amazon. I order so much from Amazon, it's terrible. I used to order a lot before the COVID. But now I order online a lot more than I used to. Yeah. So, probably not a good thing. This pandemic's expensive. Alright, so got that. Some of that lemon zest ready to go for after. Yeah. And okay, so now it looks like we're gonna get the broccoli ready. Oh, we gotta cut it into bite-sized pieces. So that'll take a few minutes. I think I'm gonna do that first. Should I do that? Wash them first, I guess. Might be a good idea. Give them a quick rinse first. And not lose any in the sink. Leave me alone. Sorry. Okay. On to the broccoli. I don't like these big chunks at the end at all. And there's the bite-sized pieces that I wanted. Okay. Let's see, this one's got to be tossed with some oil as well, so I'm going to use the same bowl I did for the potatoes earlier. It's going to be the same situation. Do that. Bite-sized pieces. I'm sure there'll be some bigger pieces, you know, but... Ugh, I really do not like the ends like that. They're gross. Very gross ends. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. So this meal was supposed to be, or is supposed to be 30 minutes. 30 minutes to prepare this meal, but I'm not really too sure. It'd take a little bit longer, I guess. I forgot to put a timer on for my potatoes. So it's been a few minutes. Because they were supposed to cook for up to 28 minutes. And I don't remember what time I put those in there, so shortly, just at the beginning of this video, right? So it's been almost 10 minutes. So I only need, means I need another, I'll say 15 minutes, I would think. Okay. 15 minutes and counting for the potatoes. And then I'll be putting the broccoli as well into the oven. That'll be going in the top for up to 10 minutes. So that's good. So while I'm getting this prepared, get the oil and probably salt and pepper, I figured. Oh, I took the lid off already, never mind. Oh. And I do want to do it properly and measure with a tablespoon, as they tell you. Okay. So we've done. The oil back. Okay. Salt and pepper. Okay, I'm going to do something I probably shouldn't and change the recipe a little bit. I'm going to add something to the broccoli. I'm going to add a little bit of dill. Because I really enjoy dill. Okay, get this mixed. Make sure that's all it is just oil, salt, and pepper before I throw those in. And that's actually a little bit dirty, or wet, I should say. Wet earlier. Okay. So these will be roasted. Big piece. Okay. I can smell the potatoes roasting. That's good, that's good. On the way to being nice and ready to go. I'll be doing, I gotta cook the pork there too. So I'm going to, hold on a second here. I could probably put the potatoes or that broccoli in right now. And then move on to the next video. Clean up this a little bit and go on to the next one. Okay. Wow, that is hot. Okay. Alright. Let me clean up and do the next video. Okay, next part. Alright, so the pork is going to be fried up there now. I'm just doing the patting of it, get it to dry a little bit so it's not so wet. Okay, good. And now you're supposed to season salt and pepper. And also, I almost lost my top. Anyway, okay, get the oil in there. So that'll be ready. Put some salt and pepper. Season these suckers up. Very simple salt and pepper with these ones. Ooh, my hands are slippery. I'm wet. My hands are wet. I can't twist. Can't twist the. Well, that's not gonna work. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Okay, so this is about ready. So I can just put it in there and reseason. 6 to 8 minutes per side. It actually tells you per side on this one. Unlike the one I did yesterday, which just said 8 minutes, which was BS. Okay, so I'm going to take the time. Something that you should know is overcooking makes food gross. The pan just popped in there, or bent, or whatever, in the oven. Kind of give me a little startle. Alright, so that's going there. I'll take another 5 minutes on that one side. I'll be making some sauce afterwards, which will be with the rest of this stuff here. So that's going to take some time. So how about I make this one a short one and come back when this is ready. Okay, now we're on to the next one. So the pork is cooked. Looks really good. That's really good. It was at 5-6 minutes per side. Now I gotta make the sage sauce, or the pan sauce they call it, and I didn't take out butter to let it, but I do have some butter. It's 2 tablespoons of butter, and we gotta let it cook up until it gets brown and nutty, as they call it, and then the sage goes in there after. So make the sauce. Get this melted down. It actually says until it smells nutty. I didn't realize butter smelled nutty. So let's see what happens here. So I had to turn down the heat because it was on medium high and now it's on medium low. Because you don't want the butter to be like, you don't want it to burn, right? So they say until it gets foamy and then starts to brown up a little bit. And it's a little bit foamy right now. Hey, look at that. Yeah, let it get brown. They say it takes a few minutes from the looks of it. 2 to 4 minutes to get brown. Yes, so golden brown. No, I'm looking at the wrong part. Those are golden brown. They make it sound like it's gonna foam again. Is it gonna foam again? Because it's already done the foam thing right away. I'm wondering if I made a mistake. I'll give it another minute and see what happens. Oh, it's turning brown. It's starting to turn color. Here we go. There's a nice light brown color going. Let's see how this smells. Yeah, definitely browning. Looks nice. I just smell a little bit salty. Okay, so I'm assuming this is good. Because it is brown. So, you take it off the heat, as they tell you. Ooh, that's a little bit warm in there, eh? Alright. So, take it off the heat, they say, and then put in the sage. Oh, it really foams as soon as you do that. Whew, what a smell. Wow. I didn't expect that. Nice. It smells good. Okay, so let me move this, because that has to be off the heat now. And I want to get the potato salad portion ready. So what we need to do now is combine in a large bowl. Ta-da! Large bowl, sour cream. I'm gonna grab something else for this. Okay. Man, it's hot in here now. Wow. Okay. Oven's off. Goodness. Okay. Don't have to worry about the heat anymore. In here, it'll cool off a little bit. Thank goodness. Alright, so combine sour cream, the chives, the lemon zest that I had. Okay, lemon zest, and the roasted potatoes and some salt and pepper. So, I'll put the salt and pepper in that first. A little bit warm, I better use this just in case. Alright, so potato salad, here we come. Pop that in here. Nice. Very nice. Okay, I guess I could just stir with this, doesn't really matter. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, and it smells delicious. Okay. As a favor to someone, and my dad asked me to say, "Hello everybody," at the beginning of the video. It's a cooking videos that we watch on YouTube that my dad enjoys. So if he watches the whole video, he'll hear that. Alright, so the potato salad is completed. It looks like we'll be doing the plating next. So, wonderful. The broccoli is just like that, how nice. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to come back with the proper plates and we'll get this plated up. Alright, we're back for our last one. Plating and then eating. Oh, I can't wait, I'm so hungry again today. Alright, so I got my plates out, ready to go. So, season, salt, yes, done that. Now it says to divide the pork, the broccoli, potatoes between plates. So I will do that. there. Broccoli florets. Okay, looks good. Okay, yes. Very nice. Okay. Okay, and now the potato salad. Use this thing again. Alright. Wow. Looks great. Ooh, I got dirty dishes to do right after this, before I eat. Okay, look at this. There we go, very good. So you can squeeze over a little bit of lemon on the top. Oh, not good. And I dropped a seed here. That's not good either. Okay, and of course, this part here they tell you to do at the end. Drizzle some of this on here. I don't know if I want the actual sage pieces in there, but I'll just take a little bit of this. There we go. Sage juice, buttery sage. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. I don't want the actual sage though. Wow. Very nice. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to take a couple pictures of this. That one's done. And we're almost done another meal today. What time is it? Oh, 10 to 2? I gotta do this earlier. I keep cutting it. I like to give myself a little bit of time before I go to work. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Another meal. Well done. And ready to eat. So, I am now done. Time to eat.